This is the Pohan Leu Mini Hamachi. It's a relatively new model from Po. The Hamachi, the full-size Hamachi has been around for years. And I'm sure you've all seen that before. And I was poking around his Instagram and kind of got the sense that he was making a mini one. And I grabbed the chance to pick one up. And it was so nice, I bought it twice. One for me, and then I bought one for my son here. He's let me use it. So let's show you what it's about. It's fully custom. So you can see in this one you have the cloud carbon fiber, beautiful finish there. You have zirconium bolster. It's nice. It's a thick boy here. Feels good in the hand, especially with my large meat hooks. Feels great. Fantastic blade. And I just want to show you something for a minute here. You know, I've spent a lot of money on custom blades over the years, sometimes $2,000, sometimes even $3,000. And there's a separation that I've noticed between custom knife maker and a master, and I want to show you two things that really set those levels apart. And I'm talking about the action and the detent. I absolutely love the firmness of this detent here, especially as I travel to New York City often. I want to make sure that my knives have a solid detent so they can't be wiggled open. But the two things that I really look for is the transition of materials. I like multiple materials, especially on the handles, of course. And if you look at this and if you feel it, if you close your eyes, you can't tell. You can't feel the transition between the carbon fiber and the zirconium. It's absolutely seamless. Perfect fit. I know a couple makers that I've purchased do that wonderfully, and Po clearly does that with this piece and the second one that I bought. Absolutely perfect transition in materials. Wonderful. The other thing is I get really annoyed if the edge and the tip in particular are not protected. Now, I've spent $2,000 for a knife, and the tip was accessible by your finger, which kind of annoyed me. And what I mean by that is, if you're reaching your pocket for something, and this is a tip-up carry, if the tip is even gently exposed, if it's even behind the handle, your skin here is flexible. You're going to get pinched. And I absolutely have gotten poked with some makers' knives that do not protect the tip properly. And same goes for the backside. If you put your finger in there, can you get cut if you press in there? You cannot get cut here. It's protected. So that to me is what sets a master. Not number one, the materials that are chosen, the fit and finish, the action given. You have to be, if you're selling a $700-800 knife, $2,000, $3,000 knife, those have to be really dialed in for sure, as you know. But material transition and tip protection are just essential. There's no excuse for not protecting that and having good transition. Anyway, sorry for that thread. So beautiful, beautiful knife here. Look at that Scandi edge. Outstanding. And since these are from his first batch, we have the special signature. Let's see if you can see those Leu with his two squiggly lines. You don't get that for later pieces, so that's a special edition from the maker that you'll see there. So what else? The open length is right at 7 inches. The blade length is just shy of 3 inches from the top of the bolster, about right there. It's about 3 inches. Very solid lockup. I mean, this thing is not moving anywhere. No lock walk, nothing like that. It does not drop. It does not drop shut. This is not that type of knife. It beautifully sneaks right back into the detent. Same here. Oh, that's perfect. Love it. And there you have it. That's the Pohan Leu Mini Hamachi. And if you grab him on Instagram, he will make you one of your own. See you soon.